Zombie apocalypse.
This is AGA Forex. Good evening to you once again. I'm here with another awesome topic that I want to discuss with you here, in which if you are able to scale this topic, I'm very sure you'll not have any problem with respect to trading boom and crash. As always, my name is AGA Forex. I'm trying to help struggling traders. What I mean by struggling traders, that are struggling with trading, to actually understand what it means to be a successful boom and crash trader. Without wasting much of time, I will just go ahead and start. Now, our topic for today is this is our topic. What do you look at before you buy or sell boom and crash? A lot of people will say, this price is very high. Because price is very high, you'll just go and buy. Or price is very low, you just go and buy and sell. All that one is not the answer. What is actually the answer is that anytime you want to place a trade, you have to look at three conditions. In this video, I'm going to take you step by steps into these three conditions. Number one, you have to ask yourself, if you can answer these three questions as a boom and crash trader, my brother, there is no, even if expire will cut you will not have problem. I will show you something that will shock you now, where more than 10 spies caught me, but I'm still in profit. Why? Because I know all these three things I'm going to help you achieve now. So number one, let me quickly start with number one. Number one is what is the trend of the market. My brother, if you want to achieve whatever you want to achieve in anything trading, the first thing you need to do and the first thing you need to understand is that what is the trend of that market. Let me show you three good scenarios that you can use to find a trend of a market in a boom and crash. Number one, you will use what we call the moving average strategy. What is meant by the moving average strategy? The moving average strategy is simply a strategy in which anytime the price is above this red moving average, this one I'm touching, this one, anytime you can see it's moving average 50. Let me even highlight the settings so that you see 50 smooth, close, color red, levels, no levels, visualization, all time frames. So this red moving average is the 50 moving average. This red one you are seeing is the 50 moving average. This one here, this one. So anytime price is above this moving average, that means your direction of your market is in an uptrend. If the price is below the 50 moving average, your direction of your market is in downtrend. That's what you should understand. That's step one. Step two, you will use what we call the 200 moving average strategy. This one is when you are talking about the long-term trend. As a boom and crash trader, if you want to collect your candles in a very long range, or if you want to achieve success in this business, always try and have a very good account that can take a maximum of minimum of at least 20% drawdown. I will show you the reason why I'm saying that. So you are using the 200 moving average, and the settings are what you see. parameters, period, 200, method, exponential, apply to close, level on style, blue, line width, number 3, or anything you put is different on you. So this 200 moving average is when you are a long-term trader, or I should say a swing trader. If you want to swing it, you just use that 200 moving average to be determining your uptrend and downtrend. And the last and the most efficient step is when a market is forming a higher highs or a higher low. That's when, okay, let me give you an instance. Let me give you an instance. Let me give you an instance. You see this one. So ordinarily, if a market, assuming the market started from this point, okay, and the market try to retrace downward, let me show you what I mean. Let me get this line, okay. Alright, the market try to retrace downward, and then what happened again? The market continue going up. Okay. See, the market continue going. And what happened? The market has broken out of what? This former resistance. It's now turned support. So market forms what? A higher high and a higher low. Simply a higher high and a higher low. That's why we assume this market is in an uptrend. But assuming this market forms a lower high and a lower low, that means this market is in a downtrend. Let me delete it so that I will draw it for you again. Okay. This market, assuming this market go like this, and what happened? The market retraced back. It retraced back and form a lower high. And what happened? The market comes down again and broke out this former support, probably here. See, the market has broken this former support. Now it turns resistance. You see, so the market has produced a lower high and a lower low. Simple. So that's how you can determine the trend of your market. I'm done with that one, and I'll give you an example on it. So let me move to the next step. The next step is where is an area of value from this market or from this chart. Let me tell you what I mean by an area of value. Anytime I talk about an area of value, I talk about an area of value times without number. Anytime I talk about an area of value, I'm talking about an area where market rejects either twice or 3 times. Let me show you an example. Let me show you an example. You can see from this chart the reason why I buy this market. Let me go back to the 1 minute chart that I use as my confirmation entry. This is where I buy this market. This is where I bought this market. This is it. After this cross, you can see, after I got my first confirmation using my strategy, this is the first confirmation, and this is the second confirmation. You see, this is the second confirmation, and that's where I place my trade. But what happened? Let me show you something that will surprise you. What happened? After I have gotten 2 confirmations from this market, where are the confirmations? Sorry. Okay, after I've gotten 2 confirmations from this market, where are those confirmations? This is This is the first confirmation. This is the first confirmation, and this is the second confirmation. See, my green moving average and black cross, and I wait. After they cross this place, I enter. How many star caught me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what happened? I'm still in profit here. You see, I bought it here. So when you wait for the second confirmation to form, the market always, even if the market go against you, is just going for a normal retracement. Let me show you this from a higher time frame. And let me use the one, because I'm using one. Anytime I give you, that's why I advise those people that want to join our VIP. Please, I take God beg you. If you don't have up to $50 in your account, there are multiple strategies that I drop in this my channel that you can use to grow even a $5 account to $100 account. So try and go and look for those strategies. Use them very well, trade them very well, grow your account very well before you come and adopt this strategy. That's why from the rules of joining our VIP, you must have $100 in your real account. It's one of the rules. That condition, I always tell you that we have a free VIP. Honestly, our VIP group is free. We are not like other YouTubers that will charge you $50, $100 just to give you signal to trade. We at AGA Forex here, we are trying as much as we can to make sure we help struggling traders to achieve what they want. So assuming you can use this strategy on 1 minute time frame, by next 2 of our videos, I will discuss which time frame is the best time frame for somebody that is growing an account and somebody that is having up to $100 in his account. So let me just focus on this trade, on this thing I'm explaining here now. If you look at this market, this is where, let me remove this because I'm done with them. I've already put my 2 support lines here. The reason why I bought this market at this point, if you look at it very well, this market is in a serious uptrend from here. At this point, let me show you. You see, this is a strong uptrend. So I was expecting the market to retrace back downwards. So after this small retracement, I thought the market has finished retracing, and I enter my buy here. But what happened? The market continued its retracement until it hit this 200 moving average and this 50 moving average. But what happened? Immediately the market hit those places, the market continued to reverse up. You see, it continued to go up. This is my TP. I target 60 candles. This is my TP, because this is what crash 1000. If it is crash 1000 or boom 1000, you will target 60 candles. It is crash 500 or boom 500, you target 30 candles. And there are some instances in which if you are trading boom 500, you can target 60 candles as well. But that one is for advanced traders. It's for people that know how to trade very well. So that's what you should understand. So now, if you look at this market now, after this retracement, the market continue up. Let me show you from 30-minute chart or from 15-minute chart. You see, I have already placed my what? I've already placed my trend line. You see, I've already put my horizontal trend line. And why the market reversed from this point? Why? You have to ask yourself, why the market reversed from this point? Because all these places are area of value. So sometimes, even if you are not using my strategy, what you want to be doing is always try and buy from an area of value. Okay, the market has touched this place here. First touch, second touch, third touch, another touch here. This one is a breakthrough and come down. another breakthrough, and this is another touch, and this is another touch. Almost 6 to 7 touches for you to know that that point is a strong point and is a strong area of value. So anytime market comes to that point, the price must surely react to it. It will either react to it positively or negatively. As you are seeing here, the market, it acted as resistance here, it acted as resistance here, it acted as resistance here. Here is just breakthrough. Here is acted as resistance. It also acted as resistance. It acted as resistance almost 5 times. And when the market break out this resistance, this is the first retest that market make after this breakout. It's the first retest. So that first retest, the market must surely respect this point and make a very strong reverse from that point. So that's why you see this market move up. You see from this point, from here, the market continue to go up. This is where my level is. So you see. So what happened? Last, the market still continue in my favor. See, I'm still in profit. So that's why I told you in AGA Forex here, any signal we give you, we have to make sure that the signal is always following the direction of the market. If you just enter your market without identifying the direction of the market, no matter how the quality of that signal is, you can lose your money. And if you are not buying from an area of value, that's when you will just automatically enter a market and a SPAC will just quote you instantly. Have you ever experienced something that you just enter a market, and what happened? A SPAC will quote you up. So it's because you are not buying from an area of value. Always buy from an area of value. If you find this video helpful, please kindly subscribe, like, and share this video to anybody that want to earn money with Boom and Crash for free. And I also want to tell you that very soon I'm going to release some 2 automatic bot trading for those that are using laptop to trade. So those that are using PC, I'm going to release a bot for you that will be trading for you automatically. So that's what you should understand. So all these things now, you have to you see, you are buying from this market goes up, the market retrace back and touch this moving average. So this is an area of value. So if you are buying from here again. If you buy from here, the market will go up with you. You see, the market will still retrace down and come and retest this resistance, and that's when you still be buying. That's what happened. That's what I did here. After the market has break out this resistance, you see, it retests it for the first time, and that's why I buy, and that's why I'm making profit. So always buy from an area of value. That's number 2. So number 3, what is the likely scenario based on based on 2 conditions above? So if you find the trend of the market and you find the area of value of the market, then what is the likely scenario on that 2 conditions? Let me show you what it means. And in this final stage, that's how you learn how to enter your market very well. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you. Okay, this market now, from the perspective I used to buy this market has an area of value here, a very strong area of value, right? Okay, after the market has break out of the resistance, I find out that I ask myself, what is the trend of the market? I just put my trend line here. The market is in an uptrend because the market is forming a higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, and come back here, higher low. So the market is retesting this former resistance that was broken, and that's why I got my confirmation. This area is an area of value. So since I determine my trend and I know my area of value. So from here I will ask myself, what will happen to the market? Because ordinarily, if you know your trend very excuse me, if you know your trend very well, and you know your area of value very well, you can easily determine what is the likely scenario based on these two conditions. The likely scenario is this market will continue to go up, either to go and retest this top and form a double bottom before it continue coming down, or the market will break out this resistance and continue down. And what exactly happened? The market reverse up. Look at it here. See this strong bullish momentum here. See bullish candles aligning, going up, telling you that this market is going up. It's either going back to retest this support, this resistance line. Let me mark it up. You see, it's either going up to retest this trend line or break down, but the market did not break down. So that means if the market did not break down, that means the market will continue going up. Any market in this world have two options to go. The market will either continue going down or it will go up. So anytime market come and hit support or resistance, it will either break that support or resistance, or what, or it will continue to come down, or it will oppose the trend line and the support and resistance, and it will go in the other direction. So if market cannot break resistance, that means the market will continue coming down, because market can never move in a straight line. Market is always moving in an up and down movement. That's in an impulsive move and a corrective move. Impulsive move, corrective move. Impulsive move, corrective move. And when market make an impulsive move instead of a corrective move, that means the market has broken the former our previous swing low or our previous swing high, and that's what is telling us that the market has changed direction, or there is a breakout in that market, in which you can be able to use that as a technical factor to determine your entry and exit in this particular market. I think with this basic explanation, and I'm very sure you all understand what do you need to do, or what are the 3 necessary steps to take before you place a trade on boom and crash market. And it always happens in the other ones, because a lot of people have been asking me, they want me to guide them or don't. My brother, the reason why I'm it's not even wasting, at least you people are understanding. The reason why I'm giving myself this time to make this video for you, very explanatory, is I want you to watch this video, understand it very well. Some people will start asking me some questions that I have already given the answer in my YouTube videos. So please, anytime you want anything you want to ask me, you can even check the comments on most of the videos. Some people will even ask some questions with respect to what you want to ask, and I will tell them where they will go and find the answer. So you don't have to be stressing yourself with anything. So these are the 3 major things you have to look at before you buy or sell boom and crash. Please, if you are finding this video helpful, please kindly comment, like and share this video. If you are not finding this video very helpful, please, I want you to leave a dislike for me on this video and tell me how I can be able to improve on my next video. Thank you very much. This is AGA Forex. For those that want to join our Telegram group, the link is on the description below. And for those that want to join our free VIP, I still call it free VIP. The reason why I call it free VIP is it's totally free. Whoever is in that VIP, you can ask him, or you can chat whoever is in that VIP. I have never asked anybody 1 naira, $0.01 to join that VIP. So that VIP is completely free, but you will have just 1 to 2 conditions that you need to fulfill. As you just fulfill those conditions, we don't have problem. We'll add you in our VIP group and we'll make the money together. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me either on this video or DM me on my Telegram channel and contact me to ask me. This is AGA Forex. Nice to meet you. Till we meet next time on my next video. Bye. This is AGA Forex.